Mademoiselle, rather, your daughter,
Yes.
the world has discovered the very great talent that she has, and I
Yes.
understand she's about to be in a new production directed by Mr. Abbott and so forth.
That's right.
And if you were to look back, Madame Garland, on your life, what sort of an advice would you give to your very talented and very beautiful daughter, Liza?
I don't give her any advice. She's very wise, and she's seen my mistakes and my fears and so forth. And she has her feet on the ground all the time.
Is publicity almost the search for publicity a drive in an artist, or does it come naturally that people will be interested in you, or do you seek out?
No, I don't seek out.
Are you?
I'm quite shy, really.
You're a quite shy person, aren't you?
Yes.
And you are overwhelmed, perhaps, by this, angered by that.
Not angered. I just I don't know what they yell about when I sing.
But for instance, you could not even have a love affair, you know, without the whole world knowing about it.
Who said that?
Without the whole world knowing about it, madam.
Well, really?
I mean, that you are capable of a love affair, no doubt, but without the whole world knowing about it.
Well, that's all right. That makes me sort of classy, I think.
I was wondering, Madame Garland, whether if, let's say tomorrow, God forbid, all right, God forbid, that you...
that I die?
No, that you would retire from the stage. What would you do?
I'd cook.
But where did you learn to cook?
At
MGM?
No. Oh, no, I didn't have time. Actually, I have difficulty sleeping, so I learned to cook during the night. Yes.
Well, that's very productive.
Yes.
Most people they tossed around, and you get up and you cook.
Yes.
Do you remember any difficulties you've ever had cooking in this way?
Oh, good heavens. My youngest daughter has a pussycat who takes great pleasure in getting under my feet when I have a hot dish in my hands.
Oh, my. And what happens to the dish and to you?
No, I kick the cat.
In the next suite, press, radio, television, and other unclassifiable inquisitors waited for their chance to try out some of those questions, and a few new ones.
Judy, what do you think that you most missed as a teenager?
Eating.
Did you have to pay a certain measurement or something when you were
Yes.
in those days?
Yes.
Judy, what is the secret of your recent diet? You lost a lot of weight and you look just fabulous, but how did you do it?
I fasted. I did, really, for 30 days.
No kidding.
Yes.
Judy, what do you get? What feeling do you get when you walk onto a stage and get the acclaim that you receive, say, at the O'Keeffe Center?
Oh, I feel great gratitude.
Have you the vaguest idea why they feel the way they do about you?
No, I don't.
Do you think they love you?
Well, they make a lot of noise.
Judy, you've become a living legend. You ever wish you
Isn't
weren't?
it awful?
You often wish you weren't a living legend, do you?
Yes, I do.
Do you ever go to a town where you're not known? I mean, do you ever sneak into a town? You can't walk down the street.
No, except when I was very fat.
Have you any formula when you do get tired or you get depressed, as performers do? What do you do to pull yourself up again and have that marvelous gift that you have? People have called you, compared you to a phoenix rising up.
I slap myself on the hip. I do, in the wings. Just like an old pony.